Hey guys, what's going on? It's ProToolStar Gaming here, and welcome to a walkthrough of the Daedric quest for Mehrunes Dagon. You get this message from a courier that says visit the museum in Dawnstar when you get to level 20, I think it is.
Want this, Silas.
And then you just come here to start the quest.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
From what I understand, this guy's like
And here comes my
ancestors open the Oblivion Gate or
Museum
something.
of the Mythic Dawn is open,
If you
friend.
played Oblivion, they're the things you have to close.
Yes, my collection of
So, yeah.
artifacts from a group that toppled an empire. Why don't you come in? You can browse the displays and we can talk. I have a job you look perfect for.
The job is to get the razor. So yeah, you
Let's
just say
talk
sounds
inside.
good and go into the house of this guy. You should always follow people into the house when they ask you. I've found.
Feel free to look around. The tapestries hung here and outside were found in hideouts.
You can unlock
Members of the
these
Mythic Dawn would meet.
and just steal
That
them.
burn,
He doesn't
the
like if you
commentaries
do
on the
it without
Mysterian
being hidden. He
Xerxes were
like
written
calls
by
the guards. I
Mythic
think. I'm not
Dawn
sure.
cult leader, Mankar Cameron. He promised a paradise awaited his followers when they died, that they would be reborn by Mehrunes Dagon's side. Ah, yes, that scabbard. Notice the insignia? An Oblivion Gate, a key symbol of Mehrunes Dagon, the patron Daedra of the Mythic Dawn. Did you have
So
any
the
questions
Mythic
about the
Dawn's a
museum?
cult in
Or
Oblivion.
would you rather talk business?
Pretty much just to open Oblivion Gates. I
A
think.
little history first. After the Oblivion Crisis, a number of groups cropped up dedicated to wiping out the remnants of the Mythic Dawn. One of these groups found Mehrunes' razor, the artifact of Dagon. They split it into 3 fragments and pledged to keep them apart forever. That was almost 150 years ago, and the pieces are still being kept by the descendants of that group, and they're right here, in Skyrim. At least 2 of the owners, Gunzel and Draskua, are dangerous marauders, and the 3rd owner, Jorgen, I only know he lives in Morthal. Here are my notes about them. I'll gladly pay you for getting the pieces any way you can. No questions asked.
Alright, so pretty much we have to go find 3 pieces of Mehrunes' razor. So I'll just go to the first one and I'll be there. Alright, so the first place that's going to ask you to go, or one of the places, is Morthal. And you'll see this guy.
Unless it's about the mill. I don't have time to talk.
She's asking him
Don't know
about
what you're
the
talking about,
Mehrunes'
stranger.
razor.
I've heard of him. My father had suspicions about his connection.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter what he says.
I don't need this.
Depending on how
My
his
family
speech
wasted
is,
8
persuade will
generations
work.
keeping that razor safe from a
Or you
dead
can
cult.
bribe him, or you can
As far as I
intimidate.
care,
I think
it can stay
intimidate
locked in my
works
house.
no matter
You
how
want
high
the
his
hilt
speech
that
is.
bad? Fine. Here's the keys.
But I have speech to
It's
100,
locked in a
so
chest inside my house.
I just persuade
Until
him.
next time.
Alright, then he gives you the key to his house, so just go up here, and his house is just outside Morthal, pretty much. It's like next to the mill. So go in his house, and he gave you the key to the chest as well, where it's in. So yeah, just go in here. Alright, oh, whoops, and then just look in the chest, and you'll see the hilt of Mehrunes' razor or whatever, and then just pick up all this stuff. It's probably pretty good stuff depending on what your level is. Alright, now at this point you have the hilt. You can either go back to the guy where you got the quest from in the same place, or you can just get all 3 and take them there at the same time. That's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to get all 3 and take them there at the same time. So I'll go to the second place now. Alright, so the second place where you find the blade shards is here. It's Cracktusk Keep. I've already cleared it out because I tried doing this this part of the quest already, and the audio stuffed up, so yeah. I couldn't go back any further than when I killed all these guys. So there's be a few orcs, and then there's a shortcut here. Usually you'd have to go through the door it tells you, and then you just go down anyway. So if you just go here, it's shorter. Alright, now when you go through the door, you turn to here, and there'll be an expert lock here, and you open the cage, and then you press the button, and there'll be like spikes here. I think maybe if I activate it, the spikes come back, yeah. And then you just unlock it, and then just activate the button, and then just go down here. Alright, so once you come down here, you'll see 2 levers on these 2 pillars here. So just open them and then go through here, and you'll find the blade shards here on this I don't know, pedestal thing. So yeah, I'll go to the third place now. Alright, so the third piece of Mehrunes' razor is in this place here, Hag Rock Redoubt. And this place is full of Forsworn guys. So they can be quite challenging at lower levels, especially the Forsworn Briar Hearts. And also this place here can be quite hard to find. I usually go from Markar Stables and I go up like the waterfall. But you can probably go around for a different direction. But it shouldn't be that hard to find. And yeah, I think this is the blade. Oh no, we already got the blade. This is the pommel, I think. So if you're wondering, like, the other Skyrim videos were on the Xbox, this was on the PS3, and I think that the Xbox looks slightly better than the PS3 when you're recording. I'm not sure. If anyone else has Skyrim on the Xbox and the PS3, you should leave in the comments if you think the Xbox or the PS3 looks better. So I think the Xbox definitely looks a bit more crisp or something, I don't know. Yeah, these are the guys here that are quite hard to kill sometimes because they're dual wielders. They're quite strong too. But there's actually like a lot of them here, so it could be challenging if you're a low level. They'll all be attacking you at once. And there's also a few archers which are really bad at low levels. I think you actually have to be at least level 20 to start this. I think I said that at the start of the video too. I'm having a little bit of lag here. I think it goes away in a second. Yeah, it does. If this is a bit behind or something, I'm actually just watching myself play it and commenting on this bit. I've actually recorded the whole video, which is a bit weird to say, but I recorded the whole video and I looked back on this part and there was like no live commentary of the sound. So yeah, it's quite annoying. It's actually like happened a few times. Sometimes you can have a video that goes off with like no hitches, and then sometimes, you know, everything stuffs up. And this is one of those videos where it takes a long time to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Does anyone else have this? The Arcane Enchanter. Sometimes it's like full on white, and it's supposed to be like black. You know. It's weird. I see it all the time. I don't know if it's like some graphic error. But yeah, it's pretty weird. The first time I saw it I was like, whoa! Now I just don't even think about it anymore. There's the book there, yeah, it's a skill book. I'm pretty sure it's an alchemy skill book. I'm not sure, because I had it to 100 so it didn't pop up. Yeah, one of the hardest achievements in Skyrim is to read 50 skill books. I might do a guide on that to show you where 50 different skill books are. So when you do the chain, it unlocks the gate and you... Alright, so now you just go up here and there'll be a Hag Raven. Sometimes they actually drop Daedric Hearts. And look out for these soul gems here because they shoot magic at you and it actually does quite a bit of damage. So yeah, there's also a word wall there and a chest. The chest usually has some good stuff in it. I think I get like a Daedric Warhammer and like make tons of money with that. Yeah, and there's also a Stone of Baronzaya or an unusual gem or whatever there. I might do a guide on that too, but they're pretty annoying to get. There's like 23 of them. So yeah, so there's the pommel, and there was no Daedric Heart on it. And here's the word wall here. It's dismay. Yeah, there it is. So that was the third part. Now we'll go to the wizard and we'll hand in all the ones that we have so far. Alright, so now you have all the 3 pieces.
What is
Go
it?
back to Dawnstar.
Do you have one of the razor fragments?
And just say you have all the
All
pieces.
at once. You're efficient.
And then you
I
get
like
3,600
that.
gold.
Here's your reward.
I'm not sure if it
Finally,
increases
all the
if you
pieces
have
of
more speech, but I think it
razor are
probably
in my
would.
hands.
So you probably
It's
won't
time
get
I let
quite
you in on
3,600.
something. There's a 4th piece, that scabbard in the display case, built to house the razor. And there's more. I know how to put all the pieces together. We just need to take them to Dagon's shrine and contact the Lord of Change directly. Ever
Yeah.
since I was a boy, I felt this strange sense of destiny surrounding the mythic Dawn cult. And now I know what it is. Don't you see? Fate has led you to me and to the pieces. Dagon has to answer our call. We're so close. I'll meet you at the shrine.
Alright, so now he's going to go run to the shrine. You can either follow him, or what I usually do is he runs to... where does he run to? He runs all the way here. So basically you can just like go and sneak and wait 2 hours, and then he'll be where you're supposed to meet him, and then I usually just go there. It's faster than following because he goes this weird route. So yeah, so just get there. I recommend you either go from the stone or wherever you go. Just yeah, then just go up the mountain. I wouldn't follow him; it takes too long. So yeah, I will go to the shrine now. All right, so once you get to the shrine, you'll see him here, or if you followed him here, you'll see him here, obviously. Now he just puts all the pieces on
the Lord of Change.
Alright, what is this, like a tomb or something?
Beg you, please, bring the blade's full glory.
That's Dagon there, he's pretty handsome.
It's not working. Why don't you give it a try? Just put your hands on the altar.
Alright, now I'm going to talk to him.
Mortal, you are worthy of speaking to. You have claimed the pieces of my razor. It has been an amusing game to witness. But Dagon does not declare a winner while there is a pawn on the board. Kill Silas. He and his family have served their purpose. Kill him. Take your rightful place as my champion, or I will crush you.
So pretty much he asks you to kill Silas, because he only wants like one person serving or something.
There's another way.
And this guy is going to try to do himself out of it.
My museum. Seal them in a display case. You get a generous amount of gold, I get to complete my collection, and nobody has to die.
If you do this, you obviously don't get the razor, and also there's no way you can get the achievement for having 15. Actually, you can get the achievement still, because you can technically get 16 with a glitch. But I wouldn't do it. I want the razor. So
I'm not dying without a fight.
To do this, to get the razor, you have to kill him. So there's no way around killing him, unless you don't want the razor, which I don't know why you'd watch this if you don't. Yeah, I'm not gonna take his stuff. I'll take his gems though.
I am pleased, mortal. I will give you my razor. Use it to wreak havoc on Tamriel. You have been a worthy tool. Fill the world with destruction in my name. Place your hands on my altar one last time, and you will witness the power of Mehrunes Dagon for yourself.
Alright, now just press use Mehrunes razor, and then magically he fixes it.
Before you go, mortal, one final challenge.
And then he sends out Mehrunes. This is a good way to get Daedric cards, because these guys have a Daedric card each. So yeah, so now you've got Mehrunes razor. So yeah, they have Daedric, and then you can use the key to go in there and get more Daedric hearts. But I'm gonna post up a guide of how to get Daedric hearts as well. Where'd the other guy go? Oh, there he is. So yeah. Now we have Mehrunes razor, here it is. It has a small chance to instantly kill, and I mean really small. I've used it before for like a long time, and the only time it's instantly killed someone is when I accidentally killed my follower. I hit her once and she died. That's the only time I've ever had the instant kill happen, so yeah. So thanks for watching guys, and if you enjoyed, I will see you in the next video you watch of mine.